Hi friends, welcome to Yoli Haircuts, the channel. My name is Yoli and I am Yoli from Yoli Haircuts. I want to thank you again for tuning in. I'm super excited to bring you today's makeup and hair tutorial. So today's makeup tutorial is inspired by the new moon that we are approaching on February 11th. And it will show its beautiful face at 2:08 p.m. So we might be able to see it during the day. So if you are attuned to these kind of things, remember February 11th is the new moon. So it is a time to really let go of shit that really isn't for you. So whether it be habits or thoughts or whatever, now is the time to end that cycle, end that habit, and move forward into a new cycle, because we also approach a new year. So for us, Mexica, we celebrate the new year in March, and so I'll share more information about that. But I just look at it as an experience and a grounding time for us to really go in. The next moon that is coming up is known as the snow moon. So not necessarily the new moon per se, but the next full moon is referred to as the snow moon, and because of the heavy snow. So we see it now, we see the heavy downfall. It's beautiful. I'm really surprised at how clean and heavy the snow has been. It's just been really nice to have fun. There's also been lots of sun, so that's been nice. It's been encouraging me to go outside and walk around a little bit and try to get some of that vitamin D from the sun that you need. So, without further ado, let's get to it. I'm going to begin by cleaning my face. If you saw last week's video, you saw that I had a little outbreak here, and now it has scarred my skin. So what can you do? You know, I tried my best. I didn't pick at it. I didn't really do much other than just treat it, and it scarred me. So what I'm gonna do is clean my face with bio oil. It's one of my favorites. As you can see, I'm almost out, and I actually love this oil because it is very light and it does help with scarring. So and like dark spots. So I have this dark spot, and then I have this dark spot from picking at an over sebaceous gland, which means a pimple that just always produces sebum or grease. So I clean all around here because I like to think of the face as all of this. All of this is the face, right? And as you saw, when you clean, go kind of in a circular motion. Take time to massage the muscles underneath the cheekbone, and then don't massage up. When you massage the forehead, you massage down, and then here, go this way, and just make sure you're getting your hairline, you're cleaning, because clean skin is healthy skin. Make sure to get into all the cracks and crevices. All right. Cool. I use the bio oil to clean my face, and it feels pretty good. It feels pretty moisturized. So I'm not going to add another moisturizer, or otherwise I'm going to feel like it's too oily, and that makes me feel uncomfortable. But again, always follow your preference. So if you have drier skin, go ahead and moisturize again. You want to have a healthy glow to you. As you can see, my skin is glowing. So that's what you're looking for. And then just make sure it's in those areas. You want to pat around the eyes. I always remind you, pat, don't rub. You want to make sure that you're following the ocular shape of your eye, the circular shape. And then, there we go. Okay, so it seems like we're good on that front. I'm going to prime my eye area now. And I do this so that the makeup stays. I don't go too heavy on it on the lids, just because it does tend to cake up depending. And today I'm just going to use my finger and just going to dab, finger apply. I don't really feel like using a brush today. And then there we go. Same technique, pat, 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 pat. I like to go up the ridge of the nose and then up there. And then pat, pat, pat. Make sure to have the eye relaxed and spread the product evenly. Make sure to get rid of any eye boogers. Wonderful. So remember, we're going to dress everything else with foundation at the end. Again, foundation is not necessary. I just am doing it for the shits and giggles of it, honestly. I might not even do it. Who knows? Today I'm going to be using the Pure Festival palette. And the inspiration is this blue and this gray. I want to do a smoky eye, but with blues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the base color. And I'm going to do that by looking in my palettes and finding a light blue. Something that's going to cover the lid, but not really overwhelm it with color. And as you can see, I'm going through many palettes. Wow. I'm going to begin with this gray color and pack it on just to build a canvas. And I'm focusing right here. And the reason it comes out so dark is because I primed the lid. So I'm looking for balance, looking for a raccoon eye effect here. And then I'm not too worried about this because when I do the foundation, it's gonna go away. But it is important to address it just so it doesn't turn into a hot mess. So here, I like the balance. Now it's time to build the blue. What I'm going to do is I'm looking for a bright blue color that can help me ease in transition. And I have found this color. And I'm going to go ahead and dab my brush in it, the same brush I was using with that dark smoky. And then begin to top it on. Gorgeous. Notice how I leave about 2 centimeters of space. Checking for balance. So now it's bugging me. So I'm gonna go in with a Q-tip and softly. See how I'm softly cleaning up that area? That's why your layering is important, and understanding how to layer properly is important as well. And I'm gonna fuck with this because I just almost fucked it up. But I'm not too worried about it because, yeah, see, fucked it up. I'm not too worried about it though because I can just throw foundation over it or concealer. So here we go, raccoon eye. Okay. Next color. I'm gonna grab a separate brush, and it's an angle brush because I want to build the depth. And I'm gonna go with, again, I have the Ciate palette. And a lot of these palettes, again, I get in my Boxycharm, so make sure you use my code so that I can get more Boxycharms points and get discounts on products. It doesn't give me any free products, just discounts. So I hope it's just out. Alright, look at that. See? Gorgeous. That's why the angle is important, because it's addressing the socket. Closing the Ciate palette, putting it to the side for now. Going in with my Celestial Thunder. And cleaning my brush, angle brush, and now I'm gonna go into this bright ass blue color. Look at that, I'm just gonna go crazy. And I'm gonna do this. I'm beginning the corner and build inward. Darling, darling. So I'm only focusing on this part. Now the other side. Corner and